Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fears soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon. Taking this?
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the sproutlings wouldn't be... At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Floaret happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Floaret, well, ate all of the sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Floaret take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Floaret make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Jule, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floaret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floaret. Let's use the meridian to travel.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, July. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Delaphos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Legrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Legrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent. Taking this.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alma of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Jule, Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floaret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating isle of Ulul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Floret's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest.
Easy! Okay.
Taking a fight with us was
Let's plan our next move.
collect ourselves before we set off. Keep them coming.
This was our victory.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
I'll cover you. Buckle up.
Karina taking over.
One more.
Rock cross. Roger that. Oh, I've never had so much Luka before.
Don't carry on from here. Come at me! Unbeam!
Don't let it get away.
Got a bit overboard.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Grizzly! Got some syrup. Is this? Watch yourselves, everyone! Go for it! Unbeam! Easy! Easy! One more! Moving! Get ready!
I've never had so much
One more! Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Got some syrup. I'll take you all on. One more!
Not getting away.
Unbeam!
Okay, who's next?
Time to get to work. What have you got? This is very valuable. I can deal with this. It's useless to run. On it!
I've never had so much Luka before.
Up here! A welcome find.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details! Is my bet.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
Keep them coming.
This should be the last.
On it! Moving. We've got quite a lot of Luka. There's no need to be so frugal. No frustrating. Don't waste too much time with this. Right, it's useless to run.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
We need your help. A welcome find. Bears will love this. This is very valuable. Read our way. Elemental! Keep them coming.
Last one! Don't get away!
Grow stronger with every battle.
All right,
Elemental!
take them on.
He'll eat bugs like you for breakfast.
Nice. Got it. These smell similar to the plant life on Lucia.
Indeed, the flora and fauna of the mystic realm heavily resemble that of the sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental.
The Bears will love this. What have you got? This is very valuable.
They were nothing but hot air.
What have you got? Not bad.
Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy ramco to fly on.
Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Read our way. Elemental! You're not getting away. Understood.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Come on. A welcome find. Hopefully we get some interesting. Nice. Got it. Elemental! Think you can handle this? You're not getting away! On it!
old guard's resolve never sways.
Look at you guys. This is very valuable. Don't mind if I do. Understood.
Take this!
Some more. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us. So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been a friendly bunch.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find. Hopefully we get some... Oh, not bad. Don't mind if I do. Right behind you. You're not getting away. Think you can handle this?
I've got your back.
The results speak for themselves.
Taking this.
You're not getting away. You can handle this?
I got this. Take this! Get ready!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Come at me!
Grow stronger with every battle.
Let me see. Is this? This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes! Get ready! One more! Easy! You're
Time to get to work. It's useless to Understood. We've got quite a lot of Luka. There's no need to be so frugal. a fight with us was foolish. Show us the wonders of mana. I'm at full strength. Look what the cat's moving.
Arena taken over. Flask.
It's useless.
Nobody. Okie dokie. You saved me. Let's watch some more.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Out for the honors. Yes. Oh, yeah!
I got this.
Buckle up.
Easy. I've got your back.
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luka ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Please work. Take it away. Tower of Man. Take it away. Yes! Resonant! Take it away! Grizzly! Take it away! We should be able to get a pretty sweet deal with all this syrup. Got some syrup. Take it away! Grizzly! this'll carry me where I need to go. Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Let's rest up.
I'll deal with this.
I'm on it.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. But where is the monster?
Incoming!
If you think you can hurt my friends, another incoming! How dare you scare all those Sproutling!
You'll regret making enemies of us.
It's working! Unbeam!
Time to get to work. Rivers of Bullock! Goodness!
That blue looks strange. Should we pick it?
Understood.
I'm on it!
Poison bug.
Can take this?
Is it absorbing light?
Something seems off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy! Watch out!
Not so fast!
Time to get to work.
Seriously now? We're just getting started.
Reveal your true might. Take rivers of moonlight. Liberate!
Everyone, I did it! Floaret is gone, and the Sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer!
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius. No, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny, I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Vertius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Floaret has been floored. Vertius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit. A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other Sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen. That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle. Oh my! Then you mean... Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way. This is the future you've envisioned, Joulet? Yep. Someone's gotta take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that. Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave, and good. On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat. Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius? What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden? I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece. Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
I think I like jam number 1560 the best so far, Joulet.
Well, good. I'm dedicating it to you folks, but I should really get started on my next masterpiece. calling to check on Illistana? Hopefully Gandoom, the Benevodon of water, isn't causing any waves.
Oh, with the flow of commerce centered in the capital, a Benevodon strike would be catastrophic to the crowd. That is a future I would do anything to prevent. I see no sign of benevodonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Of course. Let's go. It's been a while since I said hi to Ian. Ian's gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see. Taking this. Taking this. Grizzly! Got some syrup. Is this? Grizzly! Let me see. Nice! Some syrup. Let me see. Is this?
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Ohms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! The tragedy! Our water! It's completely gone!
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet.
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandoom, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandoom is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mew've returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandoom had been sealed away deep within the Luka ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, you were named the Alm of Light!
Wow. How'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. Mew've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support. Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Palomina, how's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandoom may be hiding out in a section of the Luka ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luka ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine.
Where are we heading next? Aha! The good old Luka ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
This is fun!
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst one ever who did lots and lots of terrible things.
Bad guy. Got it. I figured that part out for myself. Jeepers! Where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
Don't make a fight.
I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work. Keep them coming. It's useless, Bullock. Understood. Buckle up. Fireball!
Arena taken over! So big! So big! Elemental spirits, we need you!
One more.
Okie dokie! So big! Mark, go by!
I got this. Take this!
Alright, gotcha. I'll do this. Buckle up. Things can handle this? Understood.
Arena taking over. I can still fight. Stupid! Him take this.
I got this. Lumina!
Moving. Move, Slice! Keep them coming.
Phew! Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Whittlejeway frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go. There's a lot of family resemblance between me and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
A fine opportunity to rest.
You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much, but I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it means.
Hey! Leave me alone, okay? I'm on it! Alright, we can take them on! Cyclone!
I got this.
Move it!
On it! Elemental spirit! Undeemed blast!
It's useless to run.
They weren't so tough.
Up here! I'm at full strength. We should prepare ourselves.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
Right behind
Keep them coming. Nice timing. It's useless to run. Oh, we might get some use out of this.
It's sorta like we're inside water, huh?
It's an ancient Undertemple. It was bound to be strange somehow. Up here! Well, guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Don't mind if I do. The Dud Bears will love this.
Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
Hopefully we get something we can use.
Can take this to Silver.
I'll carry on from here.
Keep it. I'll deal with this. Vigorous!
We need you!
Move! Keep them coming. Fireball!
Arena taking over! No bite!
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Oh, wow! What a find! Taking this! Look at this!
Are you worried about Ian's health, Paulina?
I am concerned that I made his current burden too cumbersome.
Just know that Ian doesn't handle that. You'll be fine. I can go another round.
Gather some more.
You said that people used to come pray at the Luka ruins, right? Do you think they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple too.
We've altered the depth. Open it. Away we go. I think a break is in order.
Please, we must pass through to pursue the Benevodon.
We have no choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight.
Arena taken over! We can steer clear of that spray! Defenseless!
I feel sick.
I'll deal with this. Bravo! Do not use your attacks!
I'll carry on from here. Spirit Circle!
I'm on it! Defenseless! Take this!
I'll deal with this.
Time to call on the elemental spirits! I can still fight. I'll carry on from here. Okay.
Arena taken over!
Time to get to work. Show them your strength! This is your end! Crushed!
I'll carry on from here. Unseen Flask! Time to call on the elemental spirits! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Feeling good!
Arena taken over! Start rain!
Time to get to work. Crushed! Move!
Slice! I'll carry on from here. Not so fast! Bullseye!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim, too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Ooh, luck is in the air. Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive.
Oh dear, did I look wrong? Forgive me, I am fine.
See? Like brother, like sister. She's trying too hard, too.
Keep them coming.
Oh, Mark, go back.
We're only just getting started.
Useless
I
to
want some more.
keep them coming.
Survived. Somehow.
Let's do it. Thank you.
I have to fulfill my duty.
Time to get to work. Right behind you. The spirits will answer our call. You think you can handle this? It's useless to run.
Nice. Got it.
It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
The water level changed. Oh, guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it. Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. The Dud Bears will love this. The Dud Bears will love this.
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kind of suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out.
I'll be taking this.
stud bears will love this. The dud bears will love this. Hopefully we get some... Impressive!
Thank you.
Gandoom! Benevodon of water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof. Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Let's do our best. Undine is counting on us.
Works fair. We'll have to make it understand through force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
Time to get to work.
Oh, spirits!
Move energy! Understood.
I will take over. How is it utilizing the power of water? Emerge! Perish! Well aimed!
get to work. Go! Don't hesitate to strike! Luna! Not with strength. Rivers of moonlight! Tremble to dust!
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palomina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes. I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Palomina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer, I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. You may see him if you wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace! We have to check on Ian. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palamina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palamina. Please continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.